you get exhausted?
Yeah,
Mal, yes, please.
for me, I sort of starts to drop things, okay,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I find I'm not focusing on what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay, then I know, and from not so much from the body tiredness, but the way I'm doing things,
Mm-hmm.
I can tell myself, yes, you got to step back because you're getting into that area of stress.
Mm-hmm.
That is why you're doing all these kind of things.
Mm-hmm. So,
Forgetfulness
mm-hmm.
all begin to happen.
Okay. So would you say, is it an awareness of nervousness, or what is the change in your behavior? What would be a word that describes the change in your behavior that shows you, oh, let's step back?
I would say mainly, how do I describe? It's a series of things really. But when I start to drop things more often,
Mm-hmm.
I would say, I would ask the question, why is it happening?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Mm,
Thank you, Mal.
okay.
Anybody else? How do you know that it's enough before stopping into exhaustion? Please feel free to unmute or to write in the chat, whatever feels most comfortable to you.
For me, I think it's when I'm sleepy and I can't do it anymore. So that's when I stop.
Mm-hmm. So you already feel tired and getting to that point of feeling that it's more than you want to take on. Is that what you mean? Do I get that right?
I mean, like when I start feeling sleepy and I can't do it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Priya. Mamatha, yes, please share with us.
Namaste, energy.
Namaste.
When I when I asked the question about exhausting the, I don't feel like that. It's exhausting everything, every situation, because I love everything, every moment, every situation, every person, everything. What I'm in contact with, I love everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel that it's over. Please, sorry for my English.
No, it's well. I totally understand everything. Don't
Yeah.
apologize.
Okay, thank you. And so every time I left it to the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Just I'll be not contact with everything, nothing. I will leave it to the universe. See how that universe gives me, like the mango falls from the tree naturally. In that way, universe helps me and it gives me the direction so naturally. I'll be not judging, or I'll be not away. I'll be easy flowing with the universe. So it gives me the path. It shows me in some other way. Just I'll be flowing with the universe, with the time, with the situation, what all it comes. Because I love everything. I love everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I have not felt that it has been exhausted and it is so much stressful. Just I'll be in sometimes when I remember now means I'll be in silence. I'll be so silence means I'll be so silence. Then for a few days or like that or few hours, something it goes on, and it will be so easy. Like I will be flowing like a river. I feel like that. So this is the sharing about what you asked the question.
Thank you, Mamatha. So if I get it right, what you described is that normally you're in the flow as you go with how the universe unfolds life for you and with you, and thus there are very rarely moments of exhaustion. Did I get that right?
Yes, 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 that's right. But I have not feel that I have been exhausted, but I feel that I'm in the direction. So this is the direction to flow. Some way this is the direction to flow, and the other way it goes on line. There are so many of directions in the life. So I feel that I am flowing in that direction. So the universe is telling me to flow in this way. Okay, I will flow in this way. Like that I feel. So I have not been experienced that what is exhausting means that's the overflow, that's the peak. That one I have not experienced. I think so.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Madhu, I guess it's you. I always see Beam. Never sure whether it's Ram or you, but I can see it's Madhu. Hi, Madhu.
Hi, Jana. It's again a wonderful topic. Previously, my internet was not stable. That's why I left the meeting, and I really like the topic of this conscious resting because I implement it a lot. Because it is very important that we take, like some time for our own selves, because we are overloaded here. When we are overloaded here, we feel it's too much. Sometimes it need not to be physical activity that we have to do to be tired or exhausted. Sometimes if there are so many things running in your head, then you feel exhausted. So in my case, I make sure that I take short naps, like at least 5-10 minutes naps, or sometimes whatever my body calls for. I just go for it, and I take naps, or sometimes I meditate. In that way, I give rest to myself. And our friends already told here that our body gives indications that it requires rest. So yeah, and trusting the body, and like following what it needs, I do it. Yeah.
Okay. So part of knowing when it's enough is listening to your body, and your body tells you when it's enough and when it's time for a break and when it's time for resting to get a less crowded head space and maybe also a less crowded heart space. Is
Right.
that
Very true. Very true. And I really liked also Mamtaji's, she had put this word silence, like when I'm stressed, usually I'm not stressed, but if I'm stressed physically, I become silent completely. I go in that silence. Then it is again an indication that I need rest. So yeah.
wonderful? Thank you for sharing,
Thank you.
Madhu.
Thank you, Jana. Thank you.
Anyone else who would like to share thoughts, experiences?
Jana,
Yes, Mal.
I like to add another thing is
Please.
irritability. I become very irritable on silly little things with my son or thing, and he usually says, what has happened to you? You're so irritable today. Then I know it's time to take some rest and give my body and my mind rest. So I try and do meditation at that time.
Beautiful, Mal. Thank you. Because I would say experiencing being irritable is something so important to be aware of, because sometimes we feel irritable, but to ourselves it might not feel being irritable, but being very adult and very logical and rational. This is my experience somehow, that I also sometimes need this mirror, just like you had the mirror of your son telling you, well, this is a headspace, there is something which makes you feel irritable. That helps us to see, oh, this is not logical thinking or adult thinking, but something else going on, and that might come from things being overwhelming, overcrowding our head,
Yeah.
our heart.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really like this connection that comes from what Madhu just said, that an overcrowded headspace or an overwhelmed and overcrowded heart, they lead to what Mal just said, to feeling irritable. And I can kind of see that connection, that irritation rises from a place of overwhelm, either emotionally or maybe also analytically. Beautiful. Great findings for myself as well, because I rose the topic today as I kind of have this impression that there are so many options out there that life offers, and my mind can be like a curious little kid trying to jump on all these options and opportunities and finding out what's behind them, and on the other hand also trying to not say no because it might offend someone, and that one can end up in a place where we too lately feel that it's too much. And I will take that with me, that when the heart feels overwhelmed and the heart feels crowded and the irritation upcoming, I might step back from all the opportunities life brings in to find the rest and focus on only some of them. Thank you so much, everyone. And if there are no further comments or sharings, I would say let us dive into meditation for today. Find your way into a comfortable position. This can be sitting or lying down, whatever suits you best. If you decide for sitting, keep the spine slightly upright so that the chest opens up more to the world, together with your heart, that your breath can flow even more freely. Clasp your hands, lock your fingers, and lay them down to rest on your lap or your belly, whatever feels best for you right now. And with the next inhalation, gently close your eyes. Now that your eyes are closed, see if you can establish a position that feels dignified, alert, and yet relaxed. Take a moment and allow your body to settle, to rest down into gravity, letting it be supported by the floor beneath you. Gradually allow your awareness to gather around the sensations of the breath in your body. Your breath is coming and going naturally. Nothing to strive for or to achieve. It is perfect the way it is. Where do you feel the breath most strongly? Be curious about your actual experience of your breath. Let go of what you think should be happening. Just be with the experience of your breath without judgment. Now, very gently, rest your awareness within the whole torso, the whole upper body. Can you feel your belly swelling on the in-breath and succeeding on the out-breath? Can you feel any movement, sensations with the breath? The sides and the back of your torso. How does your breath feel in your torso? Where does your breath reside in your torso? Gradually inhabit your body a little more deeply with this sense of kindly curiosity towards all that you're experiencing is part of your breath. Your in-breath, your out-breath, and the little pauses in between. Remember, whatever's happening, all is well. Accept it. With every breath, grow your awareness of the sensations and movement it creates in your body. They happen moment by moment, with every single breath. Sensations and movements come and go. Let your awareness rest on the natural movements of your breath in your body. And when your mind wanders, takes your awareness to thoughts, just observe it. Smile at your mind for its endless game and bring your awareness back to the movements created by the breath in your body. Allow the breath to be saturated with kindliness as it rocks and cradles the body. Soothing any stress or discomfort. And when your mind attracts your awareness away again, it's just the endless childlike game of your mind. No need to feel upset. Observe it. Smile at your mind. And bring your awareness back to the way your breath rocks and cradles the body. Soothingly, calm. Steadily, peaceful, reliable. When your mind brings you back into the stream of thoughts, notice how they are continually changing, one moment to the next. And while you're observing them, you easily find your way back to observing how your breath is always changing, continually as well. Inhalation, exhalation, and those little moments of break and resting in between. lose the awareness of the movement and sensations of your breath as an anchor, as a reminder for when your mind distracts you. Whenever you can observe the coming and going of thoughts, you can turn your awareness towards your breath and observe the coming and going of your breath. Follow the breath all the way in. Find the pause. Follow it all the way out again. Until you find the second pause. Before your next in-breath rises. Each time your awareness wanders, return to the breathing anchor, time after time after time. Moment by moment. Allow yourself kindness and patience with your mind and yourself, even if you have to start again and again. It's okay. Everything's perfect. What are you aware of right now? Thoughts, sensations, movement? Just note it. Guide your awareness back to the journey of your breath. How your inhalation starts at your nostrils, flows down your throat, into your chest, right down to your belly. Find a small break before your exhalation starts in your belly, rises all up into your chest for the air pipe and out of your nostrils, ending in this infinite moment of rest. Before your next in-breath comes the wave that rolls into your body and floods all your being with a life-giving prana, your breath. And when the wave expands down to your belly, find the moment that you dive to that wave of your breath. This moment where everything finds a pause. Before the wave of your breath rolls out of your system again with your exhalation. Back to the ocean of energy that surrounds you. That you connect to in that moment, that you dive into the end of the breath, the infinite pause, before the next wave of your in-breath starts rolling into the shores of your body again. Every inhalation, you soothe your mind. With every exhalation, you soothe your body. waves of your in-breath roll towards the shores of your inner being. And the waves of your out-breath find their way back offshores into the great ocean of life, light, energy around you. With every inhalation, you soothe your mind. With every exhalation, you soothe your body. Now, gently begin to bring the meditation to a close. Send your awareness into your hands and move your fingers. Stroll towards your feet with your awareness and move your toes. Slowly bring your hands up close to your face and put your hands in front of your closed eyes. Let them rest there for a moment and see if you feel the energy between your third eye and your palms. When you feel ready, put your hand down again gently. And with your next inhalation, open your eyes. Take a moment to feel your whole body gradually. Gently begin to move, making sure you give yourself time to make a smooth transition from the waves of your breath to whatever's next that's coming up for you today. Thanks everybody for joining in and meditating with me. I hope you found whatever there is to be found for your meditation. And if there's something you would like to share, please feel free to unmute or write in the chat. And if not, that's fine too. Mal.
I didn't want to come out of it at all.
Thank you. I take this as a compliment.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I was so deep in it that, I didn't want to come out.
Thank you for being here so many times on Thursdays, Mal, and thank you for letting me be your guide.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Jana. It was again a very, very beautiful, beautiful meditation. At the end of the session, I was just thinking, Jana should have her own channel and guide everybody into meditation. You have such a mesmerizing voice that we don't want to come out of it. So thank you so much. Enjoyed it totally, Jana. Thank you.
That makes me happy. Thank you, Madhu.
Thank you.
Mamatha, you're raising your hand. Please unmute yourself.
It was an amazing meditation energy. It was so beautiful. Thank you for the beautiful meditation.
It's a huge pleasure.
I thank you. I had a vision and experienced a vision. There was there was a conscious resting, means there was no mind itself. There was no thinking, no judgments like that. It was in a very good state, so soothing, so soothing. And at the time, I had a vision that I am in Pyramid Valley in India, Karnataka, that's in Bangalore. I am in the Pyramid Valley.
Wonderful. I'm really happy that
And
we could help you to get there today.
Yes, and I saw Brahmashi Patriji Master. And immediately I was in a lotus, a big lotus. At the time, I opened my eyes, means not physical eyes. I opened my eyes, I am seeing, oh, very big lotus is there. How it could be? I am sitting on that lotus. And I was seeing, and immediately I was feeling so happy, and I closed my eyes. And it was a beautiful, beautiful soul experience. I felt. And after a few time, I was sitting in that meditative state on the lotus, and that lotus was when we passed to the pyramid valley. There are some lotus in the water like that. I am seeing that I am in that lotus. In one of the lotus, I am sitting there. So I thought this is the conscious resting I felt. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And after some time, I felt that some dark side of my past situations about myself. I was taking care. I was so dedicated and hardworking, and I'm so what they will tell. I was so I was a hard worker, and I used to give 100% in every situation. And I was conscious and aware. I am so aware of every situation in my past years. One of my situation came to my mind that I was taking so much of dedication, and I was taking more awareness about the dark side, because I used to think if I do like this, it may happen like this. If I speak like this, it may happen like this. In every situation that I used to do, I have given more vibration about the dark side. So now the universe has given me the conscious resting, means I am now from 6 months just I'm meditating. I'm in the soul level. I feel every moment. Most of the time, I feel that I am in a blissful state. So this is the universe giving to me, means, and the I am thinking that I came to know that. And in the meditation what you were doing, myself, I was blaming to myself. Immediately I opened my physical eyes, means I am not ready to get any disturbances. That awareness was so beautiful for me. I felt so I am aware now. I am aware, so the subconscious and conscious is working. I was feeling like that. And I came to know that karma is going on. See, the universe always gives. There will be some intention. What we are unable to understand, we are unable to feel, that the universe will be giving these to complete my karma of past life. These situations has come like that. Now the same universe has given me to enjoy, to experience all the spiritual wisdoms and the spiritual masters like all of you. I'm feeling that one. So I'm so happy, and thanks for Ram and Madhuji and Yanaji, all the masters. I like the word masters, what Patriji will tell. All are masters and gods, really. Yes, thank you, universe. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing, Mamatha. Wishing you all a great day or evening ahead, wherever you are in the world right now. Goodbye. See you next week.
See you, Anna. Thank you so much. Yeah. So thank you so much, friends. Again, wonderful listening to everybody. Beautiful experience, Mamtaji, and enjoyed it a lot. And we will all see each other again tomorrow morning for cosmic picture meditation. Till then, namaste, friends. Bye bye.